Hey guys, this is Mark. Coming to you guys with another upload. I know I've been busy with my family. My mother's doing better. Side note, we're trying to get her into a nursing home. Just a lot of stuff going on. So if I don't make videos or whatever, don't think I'm abandoning you guys. Just really busy. A lot of things going on. A lot of things going on with family. Trying to get my head straight. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. So, if I don't make videos every Saturday or every day, don't think I'm abandoning you. It's just that situation at hand. Not saying anything bad about me and my mother at all. She has cognitive abilities. And she has to. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But today's video is gonna be about GameStop. Once again, GameStop's in the news again. What's going on with GameStop? You might ask. Very simple. GameStop is shutting down more stores. This year alone, I think 120 more shutting down. I do believe it said that some of the stores shutting down are stores that are good performing stores too as well. But the market's changing, guys. I've been saying this for the last 5 years. The market has changed. People are no longer going to GameStop and buying a lot of stuff anymore. They're going online now. Like me, I bought Switch games on my Switch. Granted, it took 4 hours to download them both. I got a Lego City Undercover, and I also got Smash Brothers Ultimate. Practically, City Undercover is Grand Theft Auto for kids. Bleh. Lego City Undercover is practically Grand Theft Auto for kids, and Smash Brothers is just Smash Brothers, and I think it's awesome. Of course, I stink at it, obviously, but I haven't played the campaign, so I may will eventually. I may play campaign tonight a little bit, just get an idea of it, story mode. That's where you unlock a lot of the characters. You can buy them, but you can unlock them as you play the main quest or story. But those two games, I bought, digitally, and they were on sale. Lego City Undercover was on sale for $7. The other one was on sale, but I missed it, so I got it for like $59. Yeah, a little full price. A little high price, but whatever. That being said, though, with that happening, with a digital distribution really taking off, with people not wanting to go out, not because they're lazy, because it's convenience. To buy your kid Lego City Undercover, for example, like I bought on Switch, and letting the kid play it there, and I have to run to the store, waiting in line, getting in traffic. There's always a car accident somewhere. 20 people staring at the car accidents that drive by, and then you get to the store, you may have the game used, may buy it brand new, blah blah blah, and it's like a gigantic mess. So a lot of people go home and press click, and they download the games, especially in Game Pass Ultimate. You're buying games on Switch or PlayStation or PC, Steam, or Valve, whatever. Valve, Steam, same thing. Epic Games or whatever. They're free games to have on that platform that cost you nothing, and you don't have to have a gold or plus membership or ultimate membership or go plus to actually even use it. You can have just just PC and Steam and account, and boom, ready to rock and roll. So you don't even have it. So to have GameStop around, the PC crowd kind of has already stayed away from GameStop. PC crowd has given up on GameStop because GameStop has given up on us, the PC gamers. They decided a long time ago, they want to sell trinkets and cups and tinker toys and backpacks and book bags and bookcases and other crap. Yeah, they sell PC stuff, but online, you can buy online. You don't know if you can't, because I'm a touchy-feely kind of guy. I gotta touch and feel it. I have to touch and feel it to see it. I can't go, oh, it looks nice online, because online is always different. Okay? Online is always different than what is actually being sold in stores. I work in retail a long time. I understand this. Well, online shows it differently. Always will have. Because, items change. A graphics card doesn't change that much. You buy, MSI, a graphics card, 3 fan, Trio fan, overclocked, say, a 3070. I think I have an MSI 3070 Trio, 3-fan, overclock. What shows on Amazon is what it is on the product. Well, GameStop may not have that ability. Their online store may be close to it, but not 100%. And if you're getting something that's good or refurbished, you gotta be careful. So yes, GameStop does sell PC parts, gaming stuff, but you can't touchy feely it. You can't touch and feel the case. You can't look at the graphics card. You can't look at the RAM. You can't look at the processor. It's all online. So for that reason, GameStop has pretty much become the dead area for PC gaming. And if they would just conform, admit defeat. So to say, I'm sorry, PC people, we're going to do better next time, and we're going to have you, and we're going to have PC be better by doing what we're doing, by increasing the sales, or by increasing sales in store PC products. Like Walmart over there has Walmart. I'm in a Walmart actually shopping center right now. There's Dollar Tree and restaurants, GameStops here. And Walmart, they have graphics cards and processors and RAM. Granted, it's just probably a little more marked up than it usually is on some other places, but they have them. So when you're getting your oil change, you can pop in and go buy a 4070 or 4060, whatever, and drop it in the cart and bring it home. Here you go, son. Here's your new graphics card. Yay, Dad, or Mom, whatever. You can't do that GameStop. Now, granted, they don't do oil changes in the back, but you know what I'm saying. No, you can't buy a graphics card from them. So for places like GameStop, they're becoming more and more the trinket store, where they're just selling pods and Funko stuff and just things that people buy. But how long is that going to last? How long is that going to last? How long is the Funko going to last? The Funko craze. You saw the Skylanders craze. That lasted a few years. And once it died, once it waned, it died. And died miserably. Now, it wasn't the fact that it died a miserable death. The Skylanders stuff. And all the Disney stuff that came with it. So all the Switch stuff, the little thing the Switch had, and also the Wii U had, the little card, little readers for them, became useless. Hell, I have my Pro controller that I got, I do believe, at Best Buy at Walmart, or it could have been at Best Buy, or could have been at GameStop. It was probably at Best Buy, GameStop, whatever. Anyway, though, that has a reader. You can read those little figurines, and you can still read it for games like Mario Kart, Mario Kart Deluxe. Great game, by the way. Probably the best game on there on the Switch right now, outside of Legacy Undercover. That's not a at-home game. It's a third-party game. Like I said, Grand Theft Auto for kids. But what makes me understand less and less about the situation, and less caring about GameStop's demise, is that GameStop themselves don't care. GameStop put it in people's minds that they cannot sit there and compete with the likes of Walmart, and they don't want to, and they shouldn't have to. GameStop should not have to compete with anybody else. Their gaming niche, I think they shouldn't have to compete with the gaming niches of these companies. But they have to, because they have to compete with the fact that not everybody understands why why the games industry is so weird. And I think people are fundamentally understanding that GameStop ain't the place to go anymore for games anymore. They ain't the place to go for games anymore. They're the place you go when you don't want to have games. And you want to worry about Funko stuff and trinkets and Tinker Toys, crap like that. You know, people are buying PS5 Pros and Xbox X Series at Walmart. Like I said, when they're shopping to buy their oil change is done, they're popping into the electronic place and buying a TV. They're not going to GameStop to go buy a TV, folks. Even though the Sony 3D TVs were actually pretty interesting, came with glasses that worked on the PS3 that was 3D capable system, was considered a novelty at the time, but it was actually one of the best things they could have done because you can use it as regular TV if you wanted a regular TV. But the glasses did do 3D, including movies too as well. So of course PS3 was running the movies anyway because 3D capable. If you don't understand that, to type in Google searches Sony 3D TV and the history of that situation. I may do a video on that one time down the line, maybe. In a future video, I might do that one of these days down the line. I may do that future video of that reason. if you guys want to see it, let's comment down below. If you want to see me making a video, I know talking about the 3D PS3 3D craze, but back in 2010, 2011 era, probably around that time, 12, maybe a little later than that too as well. But going to GameStop, they had it, they had Steam machines close to having gaming rigs in there. So I'm trying to say, guys, that GameStop had their shot, and they blew it. GameStop blew their own shot they had. GameStop didn't sit there and care enough about PC gaming to keep it long enough. They only cared about us when it benefited them. But now PC gaming is no longer beneficial, technically. They get rid of us. Then they turn around and complain why no one's buying games. Granted, the one I'm across to right now has been busy. The one in the mall, Government Square Mall, is always busy, and that's good. But when you're shutting down 120 plus stores, and GameStop is, it doesn't, it doesn't mean a whole, it doesn't give a whole lot of zazz. It doesn't give you a whole lot of respect. It doesn't say a whole lot about you as a company. What it says is that you're shutting down stores to keep the stock prices up, to keep the investors happy. You're not doing it because you care about the employees that work there. And that's where I think a lot of companies need to stop thinking that. But I understand why they do. Because it's cheaper for them to care about the stock purchase plan than it is their own employees. And that right there is kind of the issue I'm having. With a lot of people. Sorry, I got my fingernail. That they don't understand that GameStop needs to go away. Because if it's not going to change with times, if it's going to sell more book bags and Funko and trinkets, then turn it into a novelty place and call it a day. Shut down 300-400 more stores, and turn it into a novelty place where it just sells novelty items, game stuff, novelty games, maybe even retro stuff. A retro game, retro magazines, retro comics, whatever. Make it a virtual retro store, and I guarantee you'll probably do a lot better business for a while. But a lot of people, are not blasting the past anymore. All this run out there and go buy 2600s and 7800 Ataris and NESs have pretty much died down. People are not buying them much anymore. So GameStop can sell a couple games on here from the Xbox 360 era on a small little rack and call themselves a retro store all they want. But to me, a retro store is wall-to-wall retro. Everything is from the 2000s, the 90s, the 80s, and even the 70s. And to me, it's retro. You're selling many decades. You're selling many decades of stuff. You're not just selling a bunch of weird trinket crap in Funko garbage that has retro themes to it. So I think people need to accept. But a lot of people don't accept it because they don't understand how to relate to it. If your first console was a PS2, then you don't understand retro that much. So you don't really care about the, Xbox, original Xbox, or well, you may care about the original Xbox, maybe, but you don't care about the original, NES and Super NES and Sega Genesis because you have no royalty. You had no loyalty to them. So I don't know what GameStop's going to do, folks, but they got to do something. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm hot. You guys later. Peace out.